New at 11, Governor Glenn Youngkin's administration says a new report paints a somber picture of the state of education in Virginia.
In the report, State Superintendent Jillian Balow says data from the Department of Education suggests students aren't on track. Sarah Hammond takes a closer look.
Virginia has the, quote, lowest expectations for students in the entire country. That's according to a new report from the state's Department of Education. State Superintendent Jillian Balow says declines in student performance that started before the pandemic were illuminated and exacerbated over the last 2 years.
And they won't catch up without significant intervention.
According to the report, when the state changed accreditation standards back in 2017, that made it easier to pass standards of learning tests in 2019 and 2020. But State Democrat Jennifer McClellan says the change in accreditation isn't to blame. It's a lack of funding.
The changes by the Board of Education were designed to make sure we were meeting every student where they are.
Some other highlights in the report include the fact that Virginia has fallen from 3rd to 9th in students earning college credit from AP exams, and reading scores declined in grades 3 through 8 from 2017 to 2019 on SOL and other state assessments. And 45% of all Virginia students in 2019 were not college ready in math on the SAT. And in terms of enrollment, during the last school year, there was a 90% increase from the previous year in students switching to homeschooling, and close to 6,000 students enrolled in private school. Shonda Madison Wise says she's thinking about making some changes for her 4 children in Suffolk.
Homeschool has definitely been something that I have been considering.
She says they aren't being pushed as hard as she would like in the classroom.
I do not feel that they are pushing children to their potential. They give them so much space to be able to give up.
Moving forward, the Virginia Department of Education says they'll focus on high expectations, transparency, innovation, and post-secondary readiness. Sarah Hammond, 13 News Now.
The department is also planning to create a bipartisan study group to make recommendations to the General Assembly.
They will also review and revise academic standards.